look, very important. We have to understand what was happening then. You need to put some context into things. So you start with the squad selection. And we had 3 of our best ball progressors missing, all through injury. So whoever is naming the squad was going to struggle in that regard. And we saw it manifest on the field in terms of our ball progression through the midfield. It was quite difficult. In fact, the laterals, that's the 2 fullbacks, were tasked with heavy ball progression during the game. And Baba Rahman and then Ali Dussedu. And I think that's because of the lack of quality in the middle in that regard. But look, job done. That's how I look at things. Job done. The team showed again character at the Kumasi Sports Stadium. A goal down, having to calm down, a moment of brilliance from Kudus. Then they regrouped, came back, got the winner, 3 points, job done, finished the qualification series unbeaten. It is impossible, absolutely impossible for anybody to pick up a team as disjointed as the Black Stars and make total change in 4 matches. And let's put things into context. He's had an average of 3 training sessions or 3 days to a match in all the 4 games. So the players finish reporting about Tuesday, and then the game is on Thursday. So if you are going to see a full training session, he's had an average of, let's say, 2 sessions because morning and afternoon. So if you are using 6 training sessions, okay, so no, if 2 times 4, so 8 training sessions is not going to fix the problems of this Black Stars.
They weren't even training morning.
It was just 1 session. I'm just saying, even if we were doing 2 a day, 8 training sessions isn't going to change this. And let's not pretend like the Black Stars were in a very good place and Chris Hughton came and he's supposed to hit the ground running. No, the team is totally disjointed. The fact that they qualified for the World Cup doesn't mean they didn't go out, finish bottom of the AFCON group.
They still
last time around. They still did. It was
that's the metrics we are measuring them with from the last AFCON.
Exactly. So this thing will take time. And I'll say it again. Look, when you are lucky to have somebody with the quality and experience of Chris Hughton, I would bet on him. I would allow him to work. I would give him that time to work. It's not going to happen in 4 games.
You think the patience is required?
The patience is, look, it is very necessary. We can't press the panic button now and sack him. And bring who? Seriously, and bring who? We've changed how many head coaches in the past couple of years? We are chopping and changing players. We need stability. And if there's anybody who can provide stability for the price we are willing to pay, Chris Hughton is way too experienced for us to press the panic button now. For me, I'll be patient and I'll give him the time. I really don't see why people are screaming for his head after 4 matches. 4 matches.
It was happening after 3.
After 3, he's unbeaten after 4 games. He's qualified as top of an
4 goals scored, group, 2 conceded.
2 conceded, unbeaten in the whole qualification series. People are losing away against Central African Republic.
They say we are struggling against Minos.
Are we winning?
Madagascar, we didn't win.
We beat Madagascar
at home, but we went and we struggled.
Did Madagascar qualify? No. Did we qualify? Yes. Did we qualify comfortably? Yes, we did. So
it wasn't comfortable. It wasn't comfortable.
It was very comfortable.
No, it wasn't.
If anybody finishes top of their group and
when Central African Republic scored in Kumasi, Ghana was heading out of the competition.
We were not.
So you were.
Angola were drawing.
You were.
Angola had to score for us to drop. Angola never scored. We were never at any point third. Even if we lost the game, we still have qualified. Angola didn't win. But the point of the fact of the matter is that let's be patient. There's still a lot of time from now to the AFCON. We have 2 friendly, in fact, 1 tomorrow, 2 in October. Then we have another 2 competitive games in November before we'll have a couple of friendlies, which are World Cup qualifiers. We'll have a couple of friendlies in December before the AFCON. So we have at least about 7 or 8 games where he can properly mold the squad and take them. I think we will not win the AFCON. Let's not kind of put pressure on Chris Hughton. The team is not ready to win the AFCON. But with time, I am saying that give him at least 2 competitions. By the next
At least 2 competitions.
At least 2.
He signed a contract until the end of this
year. We'll renew it when it's over and allow him to go again because this man is experienced and he's a good coach.
That's